Yeah, here we go.
It's a Python, right?
Python.
Python, my dick.
Holy shit, Kevin, is that your old computer?
I bought it. I pay for this money.
Dude, check it out. He's got his hack right there. He switches to Windows.
I paid $300 for
Coming
it.
up, I was confused. My mom kissing the girl. Confused in the curse coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around, probably out committing felonies. My favorite rapper used to sing, check out my melody. I wanna live good, so shit, I sell dope for a 4-finger ring. One of them gold ropes. Nana told me if I pass, I get a sheepskin coat. If I can move through packs, I get the hat. Now that every dope tossed and turned in my sleep that night. Woke up the next morning, niggas stole my bike. Different days, same shit, ain't nothing good. Ain't no way to run away from this bitch and never come back if I
That's
could.
an MPLE.
Haters love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Haters love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
I told Dre from the gate, I carried the heat for you. First mixtape song, I inherited beat for you. Gritted my teeth for you, G for you. Compton on my back when you was in need of soldiers. At my last show, I threw away my W. Waco, and had the whole crowd yelling free Yayo. So niggas better get up out of mine before I creep and turn your projects into Columbine. And I'm Raps MVP, don't make me remind
And let's pop it off with a couple of
He pretend mad at us cause Ashanti got a new boyfriend. And it seems your little rat turned out to be a mouse. This beef shit is
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug,
I bought it. I pay for this money.
Dude, check it out. He's got his hack right there. He switches to Linux and Windows.
I paid $300 for this.
He paid $300. He ripped you off.
He ripped me. And he called himself my friend.
Hello, welcome to Broken episode
something
number 4.
maybe even a little cooler is Ramsey. He's back with another hacker tip. The unit simple. To operate the unit simple switch. What is? I don't understand what that's supposed to say. To operate the unit simple switch.
Simply.
Okay, simply.
That's not MPLE. Simply.
So basically. We've got a great show planned for you today. We're going to talk about extracting and cracking Windows passwords in just minutes. You can do any box that you come across.
Oh, nice. And just as technical, Ramsey's back with another hacker tip. He's going to make a self-destructing laptop.
Yeah, Ramsey's got a laptop that, get this, you flip a switch, and it's going to burn at 3,000 degrees molten iron to destroy all your data.
That is some crazy shit. Also, what I have coming up, I'm going to show you how to mod the 3 next-gen consoles, the PS2, the Xbox, and the GameCube.
We're always telling you it's important. You got to back up your data, you know? You have all these games, you might as well back them up in case, you know, disaster strikes. You wouldn't want to be doing that. So we're bringing you the information and do what we will. Also, I got a chance to sit down with the one and only Kevin Mitnick. He's going to explain to us what it's like for a hacker in prison. It's some pretty crazy shit. Let's start things off, though, with a little Windows password cracking. So you're running Windows XP Pro, you got yourself a personal firewall, and a pretty fairly complex password. That's a good start, but one thing you might be overlooking is what if someone were to break into your home or office and get physical access to your machine?
Give them about 5 minutes, and they're going to have complete control over your computer. So a hacker has just gained access to your computer with a bootable Linux CD. They bypass your boot startup and run an application from the CD called Instant Password. You see all local Windows passwords stored in Windows System32 config directory in a file called the SAM.
I have some cement in the bucket. I already finished drilling. Now I'm gonna mount the handle. Okay, friends, I already finished mounting the handles. Now I have some cement in the bucket. I'm gonna mix it right now. Some water, please, Kevin. That's it. Okay, I finished mixing the cement. Okay, and after I put all the spices, everything's ready. Now I'm gonna start.
This will go. That's all right. That's all right.
We got a great show for you today. Today we are going to be showing you wireless hacking. We're going to be showing you wireless cracking if you want to crack those wireless WAPs out there. We got a lot of good stuff. What else we got going on the show?
We have Ramsey with a hacker tip.
Ramsey with a hacker tip. Ramsey is awesome. You're going to love him. He's coming up in just a couple minutes. We also have something that's really cool. We're going to show you how to get free pizza for life using social engineering. This is really cool. You're definitely going to want to check it out. It's coming up. But let's start things off with really cool. You're definitely going to want to check it out. It's coming up. But let's start things off with...
And let's top it up with a couple of...
I'm right outside of San Francisco, borderline Silicon Valley. What does that mean? That means tens of thousands of wireless access points that are ready to be hacked. Today I'm going to show you two programs. One, NetStumbler, it's going to discover the access points. And number two, AirSnort, it's going to allow us to crack the access points. So let's jump in the car and let's do some hacking. So we're in the car war driving, and I'm here with Double D, of course. And we have found an insane amount of wireless networks. How many networks have we run across?
Well, we've been driving around for half an hour, about 15.
About 15. And the cool thing is that most of those are unencrypted, so we can just click on them and go right in. Check this out. This is NetStumbler. This is the program that we use to find all of the wireless access points. We fired it up, and you see all these little points right here? This is the actual signal strength that we're looking for, so we can find the best one to connect to.
Now, what I don't understand, though, there's all these little dips and breaks. What's going on?
Well, the breaks are when we lose the actual connection to the wireless access point. You see this little gap right here? That means that we lost connection for a few minutes. Now, the reason this happens is because if you check this out here, we're using a Linksys wireless card.
That's mine, I think.
Yeah, it's yours, but it sucks. We don't go with Linksys. Linksys really sucks when it comes to finding these access points. Check out cards from Orinoco. Go to the website. They have a pro card that's really good. The pro card actually on the back of the card right here has a little hole, so you can plug in external antennas that you can just drape right outside your window.
Oh, awesome. So you get better connection.
Better connection, you'll find more wireless access points.
So now that NetStumbler is found to connect, how do you actually connect?
Well, once you find 4 or 5 connections or however many, you're going to want to double click on the little icon, the actual wireless network connection icon in the lower right hand corner of your screen, and it's going to bring this up right here. If you take a look here, here's the different wireless networks. You can see there's about 4 or 5 in here that we have available, and we can actually click on these and then connect to any one of these wireless networks.
Now, one of them says Linksys, so I think it's probably safe to say that
give them about 5 minutes.
Yeah, if you're keeping your SSID as Linksys, so that's not a good thing. Most people are going to know that to get in, it's admin is the username password for the administrative console. That happens all the time. We found a lot of those so far.
Now, for those that do encrypt them that are other than Linksys, right? How do you get past that?
Well, if they're using web encryption, the way we're going to get past is we're going to use something that's called AirSnort. AirSnort is going to capture all these packets and then eventually crack that password. In fact, let's do that right now. I'm going to shut this machine down. We're going to put in Linux. We're going to fire up AirSnort. Let's crack some passwords.
We're going to show you the latest in cell phone jamming technology. So if you've ever been around someone that's just annoying and using their cell phone, push a button and it pretty much eliminates their entire connection, which is cool.
But something maybe a little cooler is Ramsey. He's back with another hacker tip.
And we're also going to show you how to hack the Xbox 360. I'm talking about backing up your games and playing them in case there was ever any type of, fire or theft or things like that. So, important information. But let's first kick things off with a little cell phone jamming.
There's an estimated 195 million cell phones in the United States alone.
And we're all cell phone users, but it sucks when people use them in restaurants or concerts or even movie theaters.
Yeah, so today we're going to show you a couple different cell phone jammers, how they operate, and how to protect yourself against them.
Run it to a CD and throw it into your laptop. What you do is you don't have to install Linux because it automatically just comes right up, boots and runs right off the CD.
Your password is encrypted and stored as a
I'm going to
password
fire
hash
AirSnort right here.
in the SAM
What
file.
AirSnort is going to do is going to capture all those packets of information and it's going to try and break the encryption.
That is inserting a new password hash that
So is there any
created
like
right
advanced
into the
configurations
SAM.
you have to do for the cards?
The hacker now simply chooses the account to overwrite and types in the new password.
Which is the one we were talking
So
about
the hacker
earlier.
now
Not so
has
good, but
complete
good in
access
this
to the
case
system.
because
They're
it's
back
running
in,
the
they've
Prism
logged
2
in, they're good to
chipset.
go.
Prism 2 very
Only
generic
problem
chipset.
is
A lot
they
of different
can't
card
read
companies
any
use it.
files
This is
that
what
were
we're encrypted
encrypted
with
using the
AirSnort right out of
Windows
the box.
Encrypted File
Also, the
System,
Cisco
or
cards work great with
EFS.
AirSnort
For
as
that,
well.
we're going to
But
need
the
the
one thing that
original
Orinoco
user's
cards do is the
password.
patch driver.
So,
you have to download
This
a
time
separate
around, the
driver,
hacker is
but
going to
cool
back
thing
up the
is that
SAM
Knoppix
file and
STD
crack it.
has that
So they
patch
boot from a
driver
CD
right on
running
the
Knoppix STD, change to the config directory, and copy the SAM and system files to a cheap USB thumb drive. Now the hacker takes the files home, fires up a copy of SAM inside, and extracts the encrypted hash to crack. Lofcrack is then launched to perform a series of dictionary and brute force attacks. Once the passwords match, the final password is displayed.
like I do, then you can come back and eventually break that encryption and get cracking. That's all there is to it.
Complexity of the password. Also, every time you change your password in Windows XP, it creates two password hashes, an NT hash and an LM hash, also known as a cell phone LAN jammers come in manager hash. typically a couple Now, different these sizes. LM hashes, One, a small they were unit used like for this full one that operating transits systems, between 20 to 40 feet, 98, and a much 3.1 larger for unit authenticating that uses passwords. AC power They're that no transmits good between because 1 to it 200 is feet. 7-character
Now, once you turn the
passwords
jammer on,
and
it's going to
convert
transmit
to
a
all
signal that
uppercase,
collides
so they're
with the cell
really
phone.
easy to
Once that
crack.
happens, the call
So the-
drops.
Now the models that we have here, Jam,
But,
GSM,
something
TDMA,
maybe a little cool
CDMA,
is
and also
Ramsey.
PCS.
He's back
These
with
are
another
typically the
hacker tip.
frequencies that you find in the United States and Canada. But if you are in Europe, there are a couple different models that will jam those frequencies as well.
But something maybe even a little cooler is Ramsey. He's back with another hacker tip.
Now I will attach the detonator wire I switch to the side.
But
Now, after I
something
push
maybe
the
even a little
button,
cooler is
the thermite
Ramsey.
will
He's
ignite,
back with another
then
hacker
at
tip.
3,000 degrees. Molten iron destroying all the data. And you're not worry about nothing. You're going to lose the laptop, but it's okay. That's it. You're going to be safe in this way. We're going to start with